Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2, and this is the first episode that I have recorded in version 1.1, the new director update, you know. Yes, that's right, you have been watching old videos. I had a little bit of a buffer to get through, and well, we are now there, and more importantly, we are now on to the last expedition of the story. Expedition 4 on 1889. We've been here before. We know what's going to happen. But what we don't know is going to happen is whether we're going to get the better ending. We had the selfish ending, I suppose, on last time around where we couldn't even be bothered to try and save Malin. We're going to try this time, and because of that, we need to hedge our bets as much as possible in getting a more even, rounded, if you will, set of die to hit up Malin and hopefully, well, save her, I guess is the way we're going to put that. However, because it's version 1.1, I have just come back into the game and I am greeted with this little bit of text. I saw a familiar figure making its way towards me. Why, it was the equipment trader. He was carrying an odd little hairy object. That small object in his hands wasn't an object at all. It looked like a tiny piglet. He looked left and right, then gave the piglet to me as if it was the most illicit good in Paris. Oh, dodgy pigs. The creature was a truffle hog, and the trader bought it to look for the expensive mushrooms. It didn't. It did find them too, but then it ransacked his stores. Oh, there it was, eating all the... What does he keep? Guns, I guess, and sharp objects. These truffle hogs, they can eat anything. He couldn't find the seller and wanted somebody to take it as far away from him as possible. Yeah, why not? I took the odd little ball of fur into my care. It looked at me with big eyes full of excitement. This piglet would be worth its weight in gold. Juby. Ah. I looked out on Paris once more and enjoyed the brief respite between expeditions. So, as I said, we are looking at doing the last expedition available to us in story mode this time around, which means we need nice even Steven die. Oh, we are one person short too. I'll have to sort that out. So. In fact, we should probably do that first. Does everybody love me? 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, actually, let's just have a quick look. So we got green and blue dye with you, red and blue. We have a mixture of all, and we have red there. So really, green is lacking. Green and blue there, red there, blue. Yeah, green is definitely lacking. So we need someone. Yeah, we definitely need someone with green dye. Let's see who's at the pub. Off to recruit. Field nurse, red and blue, travelling quack, green and blue, Roma trader, blue and green. I mean, generally speaking, I am not a fan of the travelling quack, but for the sake of having a few more green dye thrown in for good measure, I think we're going to have to go with you. Yeah? Is that it? Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? That's what I'm doing, I think. You know what? Actually. Yeah, see, he agreed. Let's just leave this for a second. Let me see what weapons we have available to us. I could just do something with lots of green in. Lots and lots of green. Storm lantern. Attack damage of +7. So we've got blue there, red there, then we've got red too. Green, blue. I need an all green. I mean, we do lose. It's not that good in all fairness. So if I wanted to buy that, let's just say, let's theorise here, and I got rid of you. Leaves us with 27. And then accuracy and gimbal range of +28% could be quite useful this time around. And I think a saddle would probably be quite handy as well if we were to get rid of the attack damage. Leaves us with 12. What are you? 26, 26. Oh, and you. These are 13. Deal. Cool. So, let's get these things onto people. So you get that, and we shall mount you for sure. And we're going to keep... Oh, lordy! Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Unless... My bad. My bad. That's alright. So, can we upgrade anything now? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, so... Yeah, that is that done. Right, so now we've done all that, let's go back to the pub. And we're going to recruit the travelling quack. And then... Pop, 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 pop. You and you onto you. So green, green, blue. Red, blue, blue. Green, blue, red. A little bit of all red. I think that's about as even as we can be as far as our die are concerned. Everything else here is... Well, we can't really do anything with 2 tickets, so I guess we're going to crack on. My next goal was clear, but was I ready to set out? Yes, let's do it. Pursue Malin on her quest to find the being engine, the final expedition of this campaign. And, wow, who are we up to now? We have got rank 11, rank 12. What was it go with you? As was tradition, I made my way to the bar the night before the expedition was to set sail. That evening, I overheard a man promoting a brand new exhibition being prepared for the Exposition Universelle. Curious, I approached the two to find out more. Excited, he told me of the upcoming ethnological exhibition where one could see authentic natives going about their daily business in replica villages. He was quite excited, but I couldn't help but be discomforted by the notion. I certainly wouldn't want anyone gawking at me like an animal in a zoo. Dodgy guy, dodgy guy. I believe that's actually based on a historical thing which happened in Paris. I believe. I remember watching an episode from a program called Abandoned Engineering. And I think it's Paris. And you can still walk around the grounds, although it isn't used as such. My ship arrived encountering a small supply vessel. The Royal Avalon Society would sponsor my expedition. Right. So, oh, what are you? Granola bar, a convenient snack. Look at 100 or lower. Wow. That's good. I like that. Granola bar's good. What? Water of Legend. Ooh. And a tent. Oh, it's all going according to plan. This is a very good setup for our last go. Right, so we're going to take the campsite, obviously. I think at this point, I mean, it's gonna cost us space, but I think we go all out on the all of these elixirs, and we keep them. Just keep them all. Do we have any medikits? We don't. 4 of them. 2 torches. Is that it? Are we there? Are we there? Am I happy with that? We're going to need the medikits. I've got a feeling we're going to need the medikits. I mean, we could get rid of... We're doing all right on red. Get rid of one of those. Get a couple more torches. I think that's nice. I mean, 0 coins left. Full inventory. A campsite. I'm happy. I'm happy. We're going to need some water, though. And, well, let's crack on, shall we? I could not say if Malin's actions here would cause harm or good, but I knew that I no longer entirely trusted her to make the right decision. Following the coordinates I found in her office, I had made my way to this island. I did not know what I would find here, but perhaps the islanders would have more information. Okie dokie. So, we're looking at focusing on the job at hand this time around. We're not going to be too sort of wishy-washy. We just want to get in there, get the job done, get out. Wham bam, thank you, officer. Speaking of the natives, there they be. Let's go say hello. Hello, natives. Oh, it's a war party. But they're friendly at the moment. A group of heavily armed salamanders held me at spear point, demanding to know why I was trespassing on their lands in this time of war. Well, who's at war? We're not at war. I mean, yes, the burglar behind me might be carrying a very large knife and waggling it around quite irresponsibly, but we're not at war. We're friends. Swallowing nervously, I explained that I needed to find Malin and to stop her if necessary. The salamander's faces hardened as at Malin's name. If I wanted their help, I would first have to aid their cause. What the bloody hell's going on? The salamanders proclaimed that they had declared war on the moles. The creatures had long been a nuisance, and now the theft of the great crystal had pushed them over the brink. Oh. Alright. Bidding the war party farewell, I went on my way. Perhaps the moles would have a better offer. Perhaps. I mean, we're alright with them at the moment. I don't want to get involved if I can help it. I'm more of a make love not war kind of guy. What do you want? A well-armed mole approached, squinting suspiciously. She demanded to know what my purpose was on this island. I explained that I needed to find Malin and to stop her if necessary. The moles bristled at Malin's name, calling her thief and salamander friend. I would have to prove that where my loyalties lie if they would help me find her. Are you going to say the same thing? Puffing up, aggressively, the moles told me that the time for war had come. The theft of the key staff would not be tolerated. So I presume neither of you are going to help me unless I choose a side. Bidding the mole warriors goodbye, I went on my way. I would find another way to locate Malin without allying myself to these strange folk. So as it stands, this is the salamander's bit. And it is the mole people who are trespassing. That's what I would take from that. You know what, mole, Juby? Do your thing. On top of there. I mean, it might find something. Cocoa leaves. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Let's crack on. Let's get up on the hill. I mean, we don't have to pick sides just yet. Let's have a good look around, see what's going on. I mean, if we can find the village. Why is there two question marks next to each other? That's very unusual. There's a lot of cloud down there. Approaching. I will approach you then. You don't approach me, I approach you. Hi. Bye. Until I'm forced, I'm not going to do it. I mean, I was quite quick at making that decision last time. Oh no. Oh no. The fog swirled around me as I entered the moving bank. I wandered within for what seemed like an eternity. When I finally got my bearings, I saw that the fog had settled densely on my position. Quickly, I hurried to escape. Oh. Well, that's a bit unfair. What be you? Oh, a temple. We need to come and have a look and see what this is first. And a mission. Let's eat the cocoa leaves. I mean, we haven't really done anything yet. Can we... I can't remember. Can we settle for free here? Have a quick look, see? I believe we can. Okay, well. Got nothing to send to him, so let's just rest, I guess. The priest shook Genchi's hand, glad to offer a fellow believer the comfort of his mission. The priest scurried off and quickly came back with several bottles of whiskey that he desired to share with us. Why not? Hooray! We accepted his offer and passed the whiskey around. It had not aged as well as we had hoped and left a particularly bitter taste on the tongue. Well, that's whiskey. Whiskey's bitter. If you want something tasting all nice, go and get a milkshake. Or a whiskey milkshake, you know, if you want to combine the two, I suppose. You're not too picky. Do we want to go again? You're silly not to. After dinner, the missionary invited me to pray with him. Are we going to upset anyone by doing this? Mercurial? Paranoid. Hothead. Doesn't like butterflies. I mean, as long as we don't pray to the butterfly god, I'm guessing we'll be alright on that one. There we go. Right, so. I mean, we might as well try and steal. That'll do. What you got for me? Whiskey. We got away with that. Is there anything worth trading for then? More medikits? Probably a good idea. And you can have my cure all as well, since it's worth 8. So if I give you those 2 and that, can I have some of those? Oh, and a bit more. Flash powder? I mean, why not? Why not? That'll do. I mean, I presume we can carry it all. Yep, we're good. We're good. Right, so back to the temple. Or shrine, if you're going to correct me about it. The temple before me wanted both fear and respect. The terrain nearby was a dry wasteland. That's fine. That's fine. Green. Green, 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 green. I'm fairly confident. He says. No goods, no glory. Hey, and the bonus. What we got? What do we have here? A mummy. It's one of those common mummies. Ugh. Cool. So, desert. We're not fussed by deserts. Oh, it's a golden hand. A decorative golden hand with emerald fingernails. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. So, they're not too happy with us. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so... Oh, purple over there now. Let's go back to the ship. Oh. Leave me alone. I will make the decision when I have to. Thank you very much, Lee. Now, what be you? Anti-infectorium. Yeah, we can sell that. So. So. Oh. Piggy. What you got for me, Piggy? Red berries. We'll eat those quite happily. Right, so let's go back to the ship. We're going to drop these bits off now. No point carrying them around. So you and you can go. Are we okay for water? Have we used any? No. Do we rest or do we crack on? I think we'll crack on. I'm very aware that the purple fog is moving in. I'm not too fussed about upsetting them any more than I have to. And that's probably going to be something we need to check out. Cave. I mean, there's bound to be something of interest in there. Oh. Oh, so there's a sandstorm now, is there, when that happens? Alright, okay, fine. Fair enough. Let's do this. It's a mole outpost. Oh. I saw several well-armed moles guarding the entrance and sounds of activity inside. It seemed that this was the entrance to the mole underground caverns. Oh. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. She's going to be down there, isn't she? Let's, Oh, do we do it? Do we do it? It's going to be a lot of fighting. Let's do it. The moles explained that Malin had fled through a portal and only they knew how to activate it so that I might follow her. They would happily help if I assist the mole war effort with a few tasks. Eliminate a salamander war party, rob a shrine, donate a weapon at the mole outpost. I mean, I've already robbed a shrine. Does that count? Boo. Alright. Let's do it. Thanks. Thanks. That's quite a way away. Quite a way away. I mean, I've done it now. I've made my bed. Let's crack on. 15 to get to there. Hey ho. Purple, purpleness, and perps. Salamander Ferry. Alchemist Hut. I mean, it's so far away. I'd love to use a salamander ferry. It's a little bit nearer. A little bit nearer. I mean, do I have to... Oh, I've done the shrine bit. Okay, cool. So... alright. Let's go to the ferry station. Can we steal off him? Free? Boom shakalak. What you got for me? Seashells? That'll do. What about the alchemist? You got anything for me? I mean, we might as well go full in now. Purple smoke. No, can't rob off you. You're no fun. I mean, I might as well at this point go back and fight one of these... This is not going to end well. I'll tell you what, first things first. Let's see if we can get a nice picture. We've got fog, we've got water, we've got all sorts. 125? I'll take that. Nice. Do you, little piggy, have anything to help me out here? Seashells. No, would be the answer to that then. I mean, I've got to get on the beach at the very least. So there's going to be some sort of negative thingy that's going to happen here. I mean, ooh. Yeah, I've got to do it here. It's annoying, but hey ho, never mind. We're done. Bring it on. Rest. Rest. Oh, Sophie Costo had one of her episodes again. She accused me of poisoning her food. I tried to calm her wild speculations, but there was nothing to be done. The mood of the expedition was considerably soured by the event. Could have been a lot worse. Wow, she look at the shock on her face there. That's ridiculous. We might as well rest all the way up now. Oh, right, she's smiling now. She produced a tattered journal and was astounded to find that it contained a detailed description of the flora and fauna we had something or other on our journey. Truly, Costello had benefited from her experiences on this expedition. Ooh, does that mean she's happy with me now? She likes to paint pictures in between robbing people. Once more, just for the giggles. Jenny Atke and I were having a lively discussion about our findings so far when Sophie approached, looking so tad tense. Sophie nervously shifted from one foot to the other, then fixed Jenny Atke with her gaze. Suddenly she confessed her love for her. She looked as if she was struck by lightning, but slowly a tender smile appeared on her face. I decided to give these two some space. Cool. Love is indeedly in the air. Oh, Piggy's ready. And so are we. Pack it up. Pack it up. Right, so. What are you going to find in the waters? Snails. Snails. You've given me snails. Alright. Okay. Yeah, fine. We'll do something with that, I guess. If I remember rightly, if we have a little fighty poo with the salamanders... There's a chance they're going to drop a weapon, so let's do that. The salamander warriors shouted a war cry, raising their weapons high. It seems that word of my alliance with the moles had spread. You know what? We're there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, I forgot how pokey they were. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah. When you enter the combat and gain sanity equal to the current fighting spirit. Fighting spirit is reduced by 1 each turn, eventually becoming negative and causing you to lose sanity. Fighting spirit causes you to reach 0 sanity, they automatically flee from the combat. Okay. Well, we will do our best to end it as quickly as we can. That's always what we do. So what are you going to do? 20 vulnerability, 20 damage and vulnerability. But we need to take the priest out, really, don't we? Or at least do a stun. Ooh. That's you stunned. Cool. The others, well, I'm going to reroll you. Might as well go for you. We'll keep you. We'll try for you. You're alright. 7, 9, 7, 11. Got the best one of you. And we'll keep you for the time being. Oh, we almost had a jousty one then. That would have been cool. That would have been very cool. Okay, never mind. Alright, so. We're going to put the burn on. Just the 8 damage with that one. I mean, do I just take out one of the smaller ones? One of the scouts? See if we can finish them off with that. I think that's what we have to do. So. Let's throw in a vulnerability. On you. 7, 9, 7, 9. 9, 12. Right, so shoot you. See how much that knocks off. 14. Wow. So... So we do you... You and you. Wow. Okay, can we get away with that? That's 29. Of course not. Always got to throw in that extra one. See, that's you down. And then we might as well put a bleed on someone who's got... Anyone got 2 hits? No? Doesn't matter at this point. That'll do. This might suck a little. Pretty evenly spread. Could have been a lot worse. Ooh. Right, so got another stun there. So 20, 20, 10. And a stun there. I don't think I want any more big hits. So let's do that first. 10, that's 18. Can we get the vulnerability up if we pop it onto you? $18, 22. That's you dealt with. 33 on you. And then do we just... Oh, 11. That's rubbish. Okay. Or we just go for the straight kill, not worry about the burn. I think that's what we'll do. Thought it was worth. Okay. I'll bring you down a little, I suppose. Cool. Okay, okay. Roll. Ooh. Not too shabby. Let's re-roll you. Blue would be nice out of you. The rest will keep, I think. Gosh darn. Okay, so 6 and 8. Poison of 8. Or we could put a burn on them. Okay. Let's put the burn on you. 19. And then we'll go for the big hits on you. 23. Can I get out just the one? Of course not. Yeah, let's just kill it outright. 20 less damage we have to worry about, and then we'll just roll it out. It doesn't matter at this point, does it? Oh, unless you throw rubbish at it. Anything will do. Hop. Cool. Go on, have a weapon. Damn it. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take it all anyway. Why not? Why not? The moles would be pleased. The moles would be pleased. And, well, it's been a long episode. We'll leave it here. We might take on the other one and just see how we get on with that. I could probably do doing a little bit of healing in between, but, well, we could just go and transfer a weapon. I don't know what to get rid of, in all fairness. We'll need to discuss it next time around. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.